What's up, Gemini? So thank you so much, guys, for all your continued support. Gemini, this is your weekly tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. I also have Astrology Motivation as my second channel. There's a shit ton of content on both. If you love my content, please subscribe on both channels. Gemini Tarot comes out every single Thursday with Aries Tarot and Taurus Tarot. And if you subscribe to the channel and then ring that bell, you can hit all notifications and get notified when all your favorite content comes up. Yes, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Please, Geminis, watch your sun, your moon, and your rising sign videos every single week, because that will give you a really well-rounded understanding of the energies that are coming at you and that are going to impact you and that you have to deal with. And that's really what we want, right? A real well-rounded understanding so we can prep our week. And then over on Astrology Motivation, I do the weekly astrology forecast. So that's a day-by-day, play-by-play of every single week and the energies that are most significant of every single day. And I provide mantras that I've created to help you focus that energy to best complement your progress. Let's put it that way. So there's always an extended reading as well. That link is below. You can subscribe over there on Vimeo, and then you'll get access to all those extended readings at least a day before the link comes out here. They are full-on extended readings, almost personal readings, where we get really specific. And I also do a full erotic tarot card spread as well as a romance reading tarot card spread. So do join me over there, and of course find me on Instagram so you can join my daily live chats. Monday through Friday I go live and do a daily tarot card reading. I'd love to hear your voice. You can find me at born_without_boundaries. Gemini, let's get into your reading. I figured I'd get it out all up front, you know? So that I can just focus on the reading. So you're done with change. You're done. Because coffin is here and so is stork. You're done with change. Maybe you're sick of it. Maybe you're tired of it. Or maybe it finished. All this transition, all this craziness, it's over with. There was some sense of sickness or illness or something that was deteriorating in the past. And now it's over with. This change, whatever it was, this change, because change is natural, of course, but it's almost like there was an unnatural change. There was something that was intentionally sick or threatening or deteriorating you. And this change, these changes and these shifts have led to they've either eaten themselves. I was about to say eaten themselves. I'm not even going to complete that sentence, y'all. They've either, it's almost like they have extinguished themselves because the changes were so intense that they just changed themselves right into, they can't change anymore. But either way, the ultimate end has come. The changes are finished. So maybe it's just, what kind of changes? What is this? For Gemini, please. What is this? We're going to get into it. What is this? It's almost like toxic. What is going on? Yeah, like I said, not all changes are good. It's almost like a forced change. That's what it was. It's like there was these forced changes in your life. There were these forced changes in your life. Gemini, please. Gemini, what is this message for Gemini? Especially with the stork and the coffin. And these are the cards that came out together. Stork and coffin. And then way in the past came illness, deterioration, the breaking apart of something. Let's see. We have patience and planning. Ooh, okay, there's some strategy here. All right, what's up with that? And then we have throat chakra. You have been waiting and planning what you're going to say for a while. Okay. spiritual union. There's a connectivity, or maybe either this is about a relationship or there's some sort of connectivity here. Maybe something's been going on behind the scenes and you just haven't wanted to share it with anybody. Why? Because you didn't want it disturbed or disrupted or somehow interrupted by this corrosive mentality that was flying around. You were protecting something. And then you have base chakra. So knowing who you are, being certain of who you are, having a strength about who you are. Base chakra and throat chakra. And spiritual union. You got me stumped, Gemini. Can you clarify this a little bit? What's going on? Maybe that's just the point, is that you don't want to clarify. Because there's just this sense of like, I don't want you to know everything that I know. Authority is here. Choose wisely. So you don't trust this authority. You don't trust which authority to choose. Shadow self. Who can handle your full self, your whole self, your complete self? There's something shady and shifty here about authority. Solar plexus is the powerhouse. Now you have how many chakras? Solar plexus chakra. You have the throat chakra. You have the base chakra. You have a strong, powerful debut of something here. Where you're about to, it's almost like, I'll tell you this right now, it's almost like you're coming up against authority, and that's why you had to be quiet, and you had to like shh, and you had to like keep this under wraps, because you had to be very strategic as to where you were going to hit them, where you were going to attack them. And you knew that you couldn't let this out. This is, I'm not going to say it's a sneak attack, but it's a strategic attack. And maybe there's even been intentional misdirection about this attack, because they're coming at you from underneath, or you're coming at them. I feel like it's you coming at them. Like you've been planning this for a while, and that's why you've been like, maybe you've been taking hits, like on the surface, maybe you've just been taking hits. Why? Because you don't want the questions rolling underneath, but you're about to roll this out. Because you've been keeping this shit under wraps. You see something. It's almost like in some ways you see the shadow self, you see the shadow side, you see the stuff that people want to keep hidden, but you didn't want anybody to know that you knew, because, well, that would be dangerous at the same, like there's something, I don't know if a lot of you are in danger. I don't think a lot of you are in danger, but yeah, it's like you kept it light. You kept it fresh, you kept it sexy, you kept it fun, you kept it light, so that people didn't know how much you know. Because now you're planning your exit. You're getting away, escaping without having to be obligated or have some sort of a confrontation. Or even if you do have a confrontation, there ain't shit they can say because you know too much. Something like that. Whoa, what kind of espionage shit is this, Gemini? I think that you knew that before you came out and came up against this energy, you were going to have your ducks in order. Scorpio energy, work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. Were you afraid of just like confronting something? Because you like to keep things light. Emotions are running high. This was in the past. It's almost like you stopped caring completely. Look at the bigger picture. It's like you just kind of like have faith in your dreams. You kind of lost all hope or all faith in something. Like something that you were privy to or found out or realized made you lose complete and total faith in something that was very important or is still very important to the rest of us or to people in general or to you in general. all of a sudden you lost faith. And now it's like, how do I get away? How do I escape? Or where do I aim to make sure that I can take this person down, as opposed to like get stuck and or have them come after me? Maybe not even be a person. It could be a philosophy, right? It could be work through your fears. This is really intense. What is Gemini up to? What does Gemini need to know? Let's put it that way. What advice do you have? Like, guidance, please. Because this is some, like, what does Gemini need to know? Doctor. There's doctor again. There's doctor again. And then strangers. Strange doctor, something that's unhealthy. People that are maybe carrying in diseases. You know, something like that. Or like, be careful with who you trust because they're not as healthy as that you think they are or you thought they were. Or something about like just strange times or people that maybe you shouldn't be trusting completely. Yeah. Checking up. Going through a checkup. Getting a checkup. Strangers. Or maybe it's this. You know something's up. And intuitively you've known it for a while. Now it's time to get a checkup. Now that could be an actual physical warning. And if you guys know that inside it's talking to that part of you, then please, Gemini, get yourself to a doctor. This is your sign. This is when you have to confront something. But ultimately, this is also a sense of if you know something's up and unhealthy, that something's unkosher that's going on. People are sneaking things. There's something shady and shifty going on here. There's something shady and shifty going on here. Either you're afraid of it and you don't want to say you're afraid of it. This is definitely a time to like be openly afraid of it. Gemini. Decide the outcome. Gemini. What is this about? What are they up against? Seek an expert. Once again, this could be a doctor or this could be a lawyer to dig really deep and dissect what is the strategy? What is this strategy? This, like, there's something at a core that's almost cancerous of this strategy, or just what this is at its core is sick. Clean up your mess. And once again, it's like cleaning up, cleaning out. There's something here at its core that you know is not right. And there's a confrontation of that or confronting that. Okay, stop. This can't be ambiguous. This is too serious. What does Gemini need to know? I'm getting frustrated. What does Gemini need to know? In the past, love, disappointed love, unrequited love, or not taking care of yourself, not loving yourself. It's like whatever it was, not loving yourself, not taking care of yourself, it's all coming up. And this is definitely a bunch of red flags over you need to confront how you haven't taken care of yourself. Because this is serious shit. This isn't something that, Gemini, you should be ignoring. Please, please, please. I'm saying most of you should go get yourself to a doctor. But ultimately, this is figuring out what to do about something that turned bad or about a situation that maybe you got in over your head, right? And now there's figuring out, somebody's trying to figure out how to get out of the situation. Oh, that's what I love you, Matt. Thank you. Somebody's trying to figure out how to get out of the situation or backpedal because it's almost like they know that they're exposed. They know that people have their pulse. They know that people know what they're really about. So now it's like backpedaling. Somebody's trying to backpedal and try to figure their way out of it. So how should Gemini respond is what I would like to know. How should Gemini respond? Oh, shoot. See that? It's almost like they know that their sickness is exposed. And now they're trying to backpedal. Your friends got your back. Trust your friends. Trust in their support. But how should Gemini react? How should Gemini react? How should Gemini react? How should Gemini react? Okay, this is in the future. I am balanced. This is you finally being able to balance the good side and the bad side, the dark side and the light side, the yin and the yang. Find your way back to health. Find your way back to balance. But there's a confrontation here of the unbalanced. Okay. How should Gemini react? Like, what should Gemini do? This is the erotic tarot. I will show you guys this over in the extended, I promise. Magician, you guys should take the situation into your own hands and make the situation what you want it. The Hierophant, Magician and the Hierophant. What is this? Are you dealing with a Taurus? It's almost like you're like working your magic or going after the traditional structure of things. The Magician is here, and of course he represents you. Bringing all the elements together to combat some traditional system here, or to bring it into question. Maybe you're questioning something you had faith in. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going up against something with a lot of money, or maybe going against somebody with a lot of money, or marrying for money. Somebody that married for money. Interesting. And then we have the Justice, which is there's a decision being made, and it's being made in your favor. You have the Two of Swords. In the past, there was information that was withheld. Now it's coming back. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. The information that was withheld, Gemini, held things up, denied you an opportunity. There was information that was withheld that denied you an opportunity. And now that information came out. Information came out to deny you the opportunity, deny you a fresh start. And now you're working against that and challenging it and getting justice. I can't wait to share these cards with you. Gemini. It's like being a doctor and having to dig real deep to get the cancer out. Real deep. A change in the wind. A change in the wind of things. And then why? Why did this all happen? So the answers are coming to you. Now you understand why. The answers are being very clear. They're being very articulated. Now the why comes out. You get it. And all of a sudden, like that information comes back in. You get it. You understand it. You hear it. You know it. You're secure in it. And there's a change. There's a change in the wind. Remember, you are the air. Right? Maybe a change in your tune. Maybe there's just a change in the behavior of others around you. All of a sudden, these answers come out. This information comes out. And there's a change in everybody's tune. Oh, and you're going to figure out why. Why people decided what they did. How they did it to you. Why. Can we give a little preview, please, for Gemini? A little preview, please. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. And that flipped over with the why. I asked for a why. So value yourself. Self-valuing. Interesting. Interesting. Spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically, Gemini. Okay. Can we give Gemini just a little bit more information? A little bit more information, please. We'll get a lot more information over in the tarot card reading, I promise. But we need more for you guys. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. That comes out over here. You know, it's almost like people were hating on you living life large. That wasn't okay with somebody. It bothered them. I don't know why. This was the lack of self-love. Maybe they were dealing with a lack of self-love. And it's like you got to pay for it. Or you lacked self-love and denied yourself everything that you deserved. Oh God, I got to get deeper into this. Okay, let's go into your animal totems. Animal totems for Gemini, please. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Animal totems, Gemini. Okay. All right. Let's see what they got for you. Be playful. This is your energy. Be playful and time to let go. I feel like it's time to let go of something that you needed to say. So you needed to communicate something. You can let it go in a playful fashion, maybe, but you're not just joking. This is getting something off your chest that's been eating away at you. Okay. Trust in divine detours. So this is definitely going with the flow. But trust that, Spirit is going to, it may seem like you're being thrown off course. You're not. Trust that you're not. God has got your back now. It's pushing you in the direction you need to go, so just go with it. This is double Sagittarius energy, interesting enough, because this is South Node energy. But it's like, it's going to feel, so maybe something's going to feel like it's going backwards, but it's not. There's some sort of strategery here, strategic moves here. Right? When pigs fly, the impossible is going to happen. And this is Libra energy. Just the beauty in the moment. There's a great beauty in this moment that you did not expect and couldn't anticipate. So please just trust in the way the universe is pushing you right now. Everything is so ambiguous. Can you give me one non-ambiguous card to sum up for Gemini what's going on? There could be illness or sickness, a change for the worse that came all of a sudden because somebody's been eating away at something, and it seems like, I don't know, it seems like everything is falling apart, but it's actually just coming together. It's like it's going to draw out those aspects of people that they wouldn't have shown if they didn't feel like you were totally finished. That kind of energy. It's almost like faking your death kind of thing. Not really, but I guess I hope not. Heart song. What is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. Precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is most important. And then we have Blue Angel. I, Archangel Michael, am here by your side. I am all around you and will forever protect you. Remember this whenever you feel fearful. I love you. All is well. Somebody is cleaning up their bullshit. Somebody is going back to try to clean up their bullshit because they know they're about to be exposed. And they're double taking it, man. They're double backpedaling. But at least they know, you can see by how they're acting, they're admitting their guilt. Let's go over to tarot. I'm just going to call it here. Let's go over to tarot and let's get into the articulates. I love you guys, and I'll see you over on Vimeo. The link is below.